is the beauty of a woman. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's podcast. Today, we are going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. And in fact, I am certain that a lot of you must have come across this topic all over. In fact, a lot of persons have said so many things concerning this particular topic. And I am here to throw a different light, okay, to it. Can you meet can you meet a serious date, or can you get a husband, a good husband online, or can you meet a husband in an online dating site? Yes. Can you get your soulmate, or can you meet your soulmate in an online dating site? Oh my God, this is something that, in fact, I came across this particular post of recent on Facebook, and the woman was saying a lot of things about an online dating website. She said that the kind of men you're going to meet on a dating site are men who are trash, used, bad. She said that those men are garbage. She said that you cannot meet a good man online. That it's like going to the trash bin to go pick up a man. That all the men on dating sites are garbage, and most of them are just there to extort your money. And you know what? She was saying it, and she said that 99%, she's 99% sure about what she's saying. And today, everybody, I am here to tell you something. I am here to talk about online dating. If this is something you are interested in, please stick to the end, because trust me, you are going to learn one or two things from this podcast. You're really going to learn something new. I do know so. So if this is a topic you're really interested in listening, I want you to stick to this. I want you to stick to the end. And also, I like this podcast to be interactive. You feel free to drop your comments. Tell me if your experience in any online dating site. Have you had a good experience, a negative experience, or any experience at all in an online dating site? Because I am going to be talking about this site based on my own personal experience. Can you meet your husband in a dating site? Can you meet a man? Can you meet a man who will take you serious in a dating site? A lot of persons have warned you about dating sites, but sister, I am here to tell you something different, okay? I am here to tell you, see, I see this year, we will take it, whether we are taking it. Hi, Dr. Divine, thank you so much for joining. You see, this year, we are taking it by fire, by force. We are taking it by fire, by force. Can you meet a good man in an online dating site? Now, let me begin by telling you one thing you need to know. Yes, yes, my dear. You can meet quality men, oh, rich, decent, introvert, caring, amazing men in a dating site. I know they talk am based on say I just they talk because I they do live video. I am saying it because I know how I prayed for a husband. I know how I prayed to God that I want to settle down. And I know how many women who are out there praying to God to settle down. So if I can use my own platform to educate women in a different way and add value, I feel it will be amazing. So I'm not doing the general content, okay? Now let me tell you something. In a dating site, okay, we have scammers. We have people who just join because maybe they don't go out. They are not the type of persons that go out. And if you don't go out, how will you meet people? So this type of men, this type of women was okay. Since I don't go out, let me look for an online dating site and join. Will you call those people trash? Will you say those people are garbage? Will you say those people don't have head? No. No. So if you're looking for a spouse, you can meet them in an online dating site. Oh, am I not a good person? Yes, my sister was in an online. I was registered in a dating site. I am a good person. I am beautiful. I am everything a man would want in a woman. But then again, I don't go out. I don't go out. I mean, I loved my space. Like, I like to stay inside the house. I like to film. I like to edit, write books, do one or two things. I'm so busy inside the house that it makes it impossible for me to meet real people outside. Do you understand? And our people say that na goat where they market. I don't know whether they hear broken. Na goat where they market, now they see price. Now they see price. If you know you are not the kind of person that go out, if you know you are an introvert, not they think you will pray. God will send husband from sky. You have to register in a dating site too. Don't, and again, let me give this disclaimer, okay? When you are registered in a dating site, manage your greed. Now, let me tell you why they scam you people. Let me tell you why they scam you guys in a dating site. Person never chop my money before for dating sites. Let me tell you why a lot of people, they scam you guys in a dating site. Instead of you getting the best, you get trash. It's because number one, you went there with so much expectation. Somebody will come and say, hello, baby, I can buy you an iPhone. I will take you on a vacation. I have one son. My mother is I have one son and she stays with a widow. Blah, blah, blah. They'll give you, there's a format they use. And at the end of the day, you will fall for it because they will promise to send you dollars. They will promise you a lot of benefits that you self, all you will be looking at is that thing you want to get from that person. And boom, they will tell you they sent you the package. You should send them to clear the package. You should send like $100 to go clear the package. When you now send $100, they say, oh, when we're going to clear the package, something happened, you need to send another money. But because of that thing you want to get from the person, maybe you are seeing the iPhone they send, the package for you, the money they package for you, you will then fall prey of scammers on dating sites. So if you are there to look for a husband, let me tell you how to do it. Number one, dress well. Take nice picture. I will later, maybe in tomorrow podcast, I will give you guys list of dating sites you can find quality men, single men, quality real men. Okay? Later, both those abroad. Real single men abroad. I go give una the list. If I don't marry, so I don't marry. So why I go they hide updates? I go tell on as e be, you understand? I go tell on as e be. You get, I'm not the kind of person that it happens for me, I will hide it. I have to just say the truth. And please, while this podcast is going on, if they take the light, please bear with me because the Nigerian NEPA has not been consistent and I don't have generator. So I'm not able to stream with, I'm only streaming with the NEPA light. So if they take it, that may just be the end of the podcast, okay? So I want you all to understand with me. These children, and please ignore the noise in the background. I am so sorry. I cannot manage other people. I can only manage myself. The neighbors' children, they just let them loose and they were making so much noise. The noise has been overwhelming. But then again, I love peace. I don't know how to go meet my neighbor and say, can you control your children? Your children are too lousy. That may come off somehow. I don't know how to tell them, but these children has been so much noisy and, so that's it. But then again, I will not allow you to cut this podcast. So what we are talking about today is if you can meet a man in a dating site. Now let's go straight to the video. Let's go straight to the point, okay? Yes, you can get a serious man online. Let me tell you something. Some of these rich people, some of these CEOs, some of these executive producers, officers, and a lot of them, most of them don't go out. Apart from going to their work, going to their companies, going for their businesses, they don't associate so much. They don't like too much gatherings. And even when you find them in occasions, they mind their business because they don't want their reputation to be stained. They don't want people to look at them and say, you are talking to one girl. They will maintain a straight face when you see them in an occasion. When you go to wedding, you see them, most of them will not ask you out. They will maintain a straight face because they are protecting their reputation. Do you understand? Most of these men you see are shy to approach a woman. They are shy. They are afraid of rejection. Some men are afraid of when they ask a woman out, the woman will say no. So most of these men hide under dating sites. It does not make them less of a man. It's just that they are afraid of rejection. So most of them hide under dating websites. They are quality men, oh, good men, but then again, because they don't associate too much, they have to mind their companies, their businesses, and everything. You will see these people, okay, where else can they find a wife? They'll say, okay, maybe I should give this a shot. They will just go register in some dating websites. So let me tell you, you can really meet a rich, wealthy, straightforward guy in a dating site. Now, these men hide under dating site because it is easier for somebody to reject you online. You will not feel so embarrassed if somebody say no to you online than somebody saying no to you physical. You don't know, some men may just walk up to a woman and the woman will say, why are you talking to me that way? Who gave you the right? Are you this? Are you that? Get up! And that would be a stain. That would be very bad for his reputation. So you see, most of these men go through dating site. And let me also tell you, some celebrities, some influencers, some rich women you meet and you know today, most of them met their husband online. They met their husband online. And let me also let you know that the internet is now a global community. The internet has been, and it is a global world where you can connect. You can meet your spouse online. You can meet a man, a good man. So anybody telling you that on dating sites they are garbage, they are trash, you cannot meet your husband online, any man you see are scammers, they're after your money, it is not true. Any guy you meet online that start telling you stories, my mother is sick, my daughter is ill, something happened, I cannot transfer money, can you help me? Don't send. Know that that one no make sense. No, say that one trash am, comot am. Then we keep on hunting for better people. Now, how you identify good guys in a dating site is this. Number one, they chat you up, they introduce themselves first. Hello, and the introduction is not plenty. Like, hello, I am Brian, I live in USA, I have one son, the son to a widow, blah, blah, blah. The introduction is not like that. They'll say, hello, my name is this, I base in this place. Okay, then you can go ahead and ask the person, okay, nice to meet you. What are you looking for on this site? It's very important to ask this question when you are in a dating site. And if you want me to give you list of dating websites you can try out, no shy you. Ask them for comment section. Nobody know you. This is na internet. Drop them. Ask me, please, what dating site can I join that are real people? You will find real people on the dating site, not just scammers. Okay, I will give you guys the list of dating sites you can try out. They use religion. Don't use too much prayer Christian, because no matter how you pray, you must position yourself somewhere. And if you are the kind of person that doesn't like to go out, if you are the kind of person that likes to stay inside, how will they see you? How will they see that a beautiful girl with Holy Spirit just communicate? Oh, my daughter is in the house. Oh, the Holy Spirit will not go and tell your husband to come from your roof and fall. Even if your husband fall from the roof, you go run, leave her. So you must position yourself somewhere. So if you are not the outgoing type, you are an introvert as a girl, you know, say you find you set. My dear, no shy, okay? Go register in an online dating site. You will meet husband there. I'm telling you. Should I tell you mine? In fact, some of the top quality guys that I've met today, both the ones based abroad, both the ones who have my bag, both the ones who were paying me, should I say, monthly salary, monthly upkeep, both the ones who, when I had businesses, when those businesses went bad, they stood by me. Both the ones when I'm sad, I can call them and say, God, I feel very depressed today. Can you advise me on this? I met them in a dating site. That's it. I met them in a dating site. I didn't register there because of hookup or once, no. But since I don't go out, I stay inside often. So I had to register there so that I can meet more people, either for business purposes, either to just to get friends I can talk to, But if your purpose of joining there is to get a husband, you can also meet the person. It depends on your vibe. When you ask the person, what are you in this site for? And the person can tell you, okay, I am in this website for, I'm looking for a friend. If you're looking for a friend, me, I don't go with the word, I'm looking for a friend. I feel like they are time wasters. I don't have time. If it's not friend you're looking for, so okay, good luck. I'm actually here. I need a relationship, but maybe I'll see how it goes. You know, don't go and be talking to somebody that say, I'm looking for a friend. You are not looking for a friend. I'm sure you have a lot of friends already. Remember to always tell yourself the truth too, and always stand for what you want. When you get to the site, tell the person, well, I am here, I want a serious relationship, or I'm looking for a serious relationship. But that's fine. We get to know each other. When you now finally meet the man, after you've asked him what he's there for, then you tell the person, can you people go and chat on WhatsApp? Or the man may even be want to tell you that you guys should chat on WhatsApp. You people will leave the dating site and go to WhatsApp. Now, you people, small, small, you guys will become friends. I've told you women that learn to be smiling. Okay, learn to be smiling. Don't carry. I saw a woman of recent, she was crying that she need a husband, and this type of women are good women. Some of these people are good people. It's just that they are not able to position themselves where other girls position themselves. Some of them are prayer warriors, but they are always inside house. Some of them, they are not, they are always conveyed within their environments. They don't, as if you maybe if they base in Enugu, they stay in that Enugu. They don't travel, they don't mingle, and even if they mingle, just within. And most times, your husband is not there. You understand? Most times, you will not even see your husband there. And that's why I say some women you see that they are single today, it's not like they have bad character. Some of them, they don't go out. That is the truth. Some are too holy, too religious. Dating sites is not evil. It's just a place you can connect to other people too. There are some men who are introverts. There are some men who are afraid of talking to women. There are some men who don't just go out. They just want to see if they can meet their spouse online. It's a normal thing. It is. So if you know you are a woman and you don't go out, jejely, quietly, go and register in a dating site. Take nice picture. Okay, remember I say the eyes eat first. Once you take that nice picture, begin to do that there, meet me, you know, you'll be swiping, right? You swipe and swipe. If you see somebody that catch your attention, you thumbs up, maybe love icon for the person. You keep swiping. If the person likes you, the person will return your love icon or anything like that. Then you guys can get to connect. If once the guy is talking about money, block the person, okay? Go to somebody else. So like that, before you know, you can meet somebody else and the person will say, okay, let's talk on WhatsApp. When you not go on WhatsApp, remember the dating code is this. Don't talk about your problems. No matter, we in Nigeria, everybody is going through a lot. Me, I'm going through a lot, but I'm not wearing the lot on my face. Don't talk about your problem because that is a major turn off, okay? And remember, I dropped a video where I wrote the 5 questions you must ask any man who based abroad who wants to marry you. Even as I'm talking to you, I have a man who I met on one of the dating sites, and he said he was looking for a wife, but I said I am married. He said, okay, if I have a serious sister who is decent, who is like this, who is like that, I should link him up. And this guy is serious. The guy is based in Belgium. He's very serious. He wants to get married this August. And these people are in dating sites. He no be player. He works with Belgium government. But when you see him, he doesn't look exposed. Like, it's not like these guys that have sweet mouth, that can razzle girls, that can talk to any girl. This guy is reserved. All they know is that they go to work, they come back, they go to work and they come in just like that, like that. So you see this type of men, they come on that dating sites looking for spouse. So if a woman online is telling you that all men you see on dating sites are trash, they are lying to you. All the men you see on dating sites, you can meet quality people. Now, this guy, a Belgium citizen, he's on my neck. Like, please, sister, if I can connect him with a girl from Nigeria, because he's from Imo State, right? He's from Imo State. So he wants to get married this he say he's very serious. He wants to settle down as soon as he comes back to Nigeria this August. This August, we are in July, that is next month. and one lucky girl will just go. A lucky girl that position herself, maybe they may meet each other on that dating site. Because okay, I'm ready to marry, and they head home, and you are here saying, if I must meet my husband physically, my husband will approach you. How many men will come and approach you? This time around that you will pass, men are judging you by your bum bum, judging by your this, how you look, you will pass. They will, now that the competition rate is high, you will pass, and they will say, your skin is not even fine enough. Your but this side, I don't like the shape of this, I don't like the shape of that. It's not better you talk to somebody like me. When I was on dating sites, I tell the person, okay, my purpose of being here. They will say, what is a beautiful girl like you looking on a date or looking for in a dating site? I was okay. My purpose of being here is because I don't go out. I'm a YouTuber and I film all the time. And I'm also an author. I write books on Amazon too. So I'm not really that privileged to socialize so much. And I feel like I can make friends on this app. And I also feel like I can meet new people on this app, because I believe that you all meet people somewhere. So since I don't go out, that's why I'm here, just to make sure I have friends. And it helped me, right? I connected and I made friends from that site. A lot of friends, genuine friends, some friends that are in Europe, some are in Dubai, some are in Belgium, some are in Germany, some are in Canada. So I made friends that I naturally, if I did not register there, I wouldn't have made those friends. Where I want inside this my room, if I'm not there, which abroad person will talk to me inside the room, no matter how I pray, no matter how you pray, that abroad person will not fall from the sky. The person will not fall from the sky. So if you are very interested, no, they know they hide problem. They know they hide a chief doctor say they don't hide sickness. If you know you are ready and you want to really connect, drop a comment in the comment section or ask for my number privately. You can click on my YouTube channel. I think my contact details are there. You can send me a message. Please, I need this, or which site can I sign up? Because let me tell you, at the end of the day, women are always at the losing end. Sometimes you will think you still have time. Our people, Igbo people, will say that it is good that you use money and start looking for a black goat. You use your money to look for what? A black goat. Because when it is night, the skin and darkness will rhyme together, and you may not even be able to find it again. So now that you are young, that when you post a picture, people go like her. Use it now to start looking for a suitable person. Now, let me tell you the mistakes a lot of women make. They always feel they are still young. Men are attracted to them. Men are calling them. But gradually, you will not even know what happened. All those men who are after you will move on. They will get married. They will move to somebody else. A lot of life will change. They may travel. So many things may happen. They may no longer find you attractive. Then you will look for new people. And at the end of the day, you will realize that time really waits for nobody. So don't be saying you're too beautiful not to be here. It's good to diversify your options, okay? It's good to, guys, Abi, to diversify your portfolio. Even if you're a social person, to register in some online dating sites, okay? And that is, you will see some quality men there. Like I've said before, some CEOs, some business owners, they register there because they don't go out and because they're afraid of rejection and because they're always inside house apart from their businesses. So when you as a girl, position yourself well there. Don't dress and show off cleavages or appear like Ron's girl. Dress how there's how people dress is that they will look so elegant and classy at the same time. They will look hot but decent. So take that kind of picture, upload it on your profile, okay? And then anybody that send you any message that relates to money, money matter, even if it's 1 naira, know that that one is a fake person. Real men do not ask women for money. Real men will never ask you for money on a dating site. Real men will never say or share any problem with you or tell you this one happened, this one happened. I don't know if I'm making sense in this video. If I'm making sense, please hit this like button, hit the like button, because this will encourage me to bring up more updates that will also benefit a lot of us here. So real men, most of them are found in that site. Anybody telling you that you cannot find a good man on dating sites is lying to you. People I know have gotten married through dating sites. People I know have met their spouses. Okay, let us use Moses Bliss, the gospel artist that got married to a Ghanaian woman the last time. Now, let me tell you, this guy met this girl online. Why? Why the girl was just busy dancing to one of his songs, and um and Moses said, okay, this is the kind of woman I want. They met online. They met online, and now they are married, touring all over the country, taking nice photos and living their life, right? Let me also hint, there are other celebrities that also met their spouses online, but just that they will not tell you. They will not tell you that this is where I met my spouse. Now, let me also tell you how those rich men you see meet their husband or meet their wives. Either they have a family or a get together gathering that they connected, maybe they introduce their wife to them, because most rich men are so focused in their businesses that they do not even have time at all to check women. Do you understand? So most times it's a family member that will connect or link or introduce their wife to them. Or some of those rich men, whenever they are back home, they just check their system and check, maybe sometimes they register in this website and they check if they can see any fine girl there to just say hello, sometimes just for chatting sake. And before you know, they like the qualities of the woman, they like how the woman carries herself, and they arrange for a date, they arrange for, let's go to meet each other in person. And before you know, boom, they get married. Now let me talk about a lady here, or also a big YouTuber. She has more than 800,000 subscribers. Fumi Tesalovo. I don't know if I can pronounce her name, but that's Fumi, right? Now, where did she meet the husband? She was heading to 40 years. She was almost in her 40s, okay? And she was unmarried. In fact, her family were already telling her that your age is gone, blah, blah, blah. You should try and settle down. But no physical guy was coming for her hand in marriage. In fact, all the guys she dated ends up dumping her. All the guys she dated ends up leaving her for somebody else. And at the end of the day, she connected with this her husband, which she calls Ola. Ola, right? And they met online. They met online. In fact, Fumi went as far as going to a seer to ask about her life. A seer in was it in US, somewhere like that, because she's a model. But in her 40s, she was still unmarried until she met Ola online. And at the end of the day, both of them just clocked 15 years of marriage. 15 years of marriage, and now somebody will just come up from somewhere and tell you that you cannot meet your spouse online. What are you saying? What's the person saying? And is the person trying to say that he or she is in the mind of everybody that is registered on the dating site? So this lady met the spouse online, and today they are gainfully, happily married. Ola supports her YouTube journey, encourages her. In fact, she's been a happier, at least that was what she said, that she has never been this happy ever in the history of her life until she met Ola. Now, let me tell you what I'm saying again is that there are quality men on dating site. Now, stop being too religious. I'm not saying don't pray. Of course, I'm a prayerful person. I joined the NSPPD prayer platform. But then again, I know that the Bible encourages us to walk and pray. Stop thinking that God will send your husband from sky. And don't stop thinking that your husband will locate you in that your comfort zone, in that inside house that you are. Stop thinking that maybe your man will have to come to and approach you directly. Sometimes you don't know where your husband is coming from. So the better you just said, scatter your options, it's the better for you. Put yourself out there, register in some dating sites. I know a lot of why I recommend dating sites is because it's not everybody that are social media persons. It's not everybody that can be posting pictures every time on Facebook. And you all know that Facebook right now, somehow, some persons on Facebook are not serious. Some of them are just there to watch content, laugh at content, talk, and to go home. So, but people on dating sites are more focused. They came there for a purpose. People on dating site register because they are looking for either spouse, the ones looking for scamming praise, that is the scammers looking for praise are there to look for their praise. Those looking for wife are there to look for their wife. Those looking for husband are there to look for their husband. So dating site is more focused, do you understand, than Facebook, than TikTok, because those people on Facebook, they come there for different options. Some are there to say, whoa, look at this, my favorite content creator. Some are there to just react to people's video. Some are there to just catch crews. Some are there to just laugh. You understand? So, but when you register in a dating site, you are there for something serious. You're there for something serious. And let me also tell you, even if some men, then again, the next thing you must do online dating is that try as much as possible to be truthful. I know of a guy that left a girl because the girl didn't tell him that she has a child. Okay? If you have a baby, if you're a single mom, if you're a single dad, please be truthful. Person will go love you for who you be. Somebody that the one that God has sent to you. Even if you get one eye, he will say, if not you, nobody else. Trust me. Trust God. Because that is how God does his thing. Once he send that one your way, anyhow, in fact, let me also share a story with you people. When my husband came to me, in fact, his family came up with something like, we'll have to go to church for deliverance. We need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do that. And they finally went to church, all those church that used to pray and turn people's head. And at the end of the day, you understand, they said they saw this one, they saw that one. And in fact, that would have discouraged what others, right, from saying, this is my wife. But my husband said, when they said that, immediately he made up his mind that this is the woman he will marry. Now, are you people getting my point? No, when God sent your own, when God sent your own, even if you don't have, even if other situation that people have seen and run away, your own will stand by you and say, we will fight it to the end. Okay? I don't want to give so much details about myself. I don't want to give so much details about my story, but I just want to let you know that if you have anything, try as much as possible to be truthful, to be honest when you are registered in a dating site. Again, define each relationship. Anybody you connect to, define it. In fact, when I was younger, I made this so much mistakes that I don't define my relationship. I don't define it. Once I'm dating, if you say, we'll say, okay, let's be seeing how it goes. And at the end of the day, we did not define it. Everybody at a point will just move on, and I will get heartbroken and everything. But when I grew older, I learned that it is very nice that from the beginning of a relationship, you define what you want. Okay, I've known people I define, okay, I'm not interested in relationship. Let's stay friends. And even if you're trying to cross that boundary, I make you know that I told you that it is all friendship for me. So when you meet a man in an online dating site, the first thing you should do as a woman is, okay, I'm not in the period of my life that I want to play games anymore. I just want to know what you're here for. Let me know if we're in the same, if we are here for the same purpose, right? So you define it. The guy may say, okay, I'm here looking for a serious relationship. That's a click and that's a match. It's okay. Let us see how it goes. Or I'm also here for a relationship, or let's get to know ourselves more. That is it. You guys have defined what you want. But if you meet somebody and say, let us be seeing how what God will do now, that one not be defined. No. That one just won't waste your time. Everybody know what they are looking for. So make sure you define it. When you guys go to WhatsApp, ask the person those detailed questions like I've listed in that video. What you do abroad, you ask them about their status, whether they are in abroad or they are in Nigeria. Make sure you ask them. And again, on dating sites, you can also make, when you are talking to the guy, make sure you test his psychology. Okay, a lot of men are very inferior. They don't like a woman who is successful. All right, it takes God's grace for you to meet a man who will just give me a minute, I'm coming. let me uh okay.
Oh my God. I so uh-huh. All right. So what am I saying is that when you finally meet that guy on online, okay, make sure that you test his psychic, because some men, they don't like to see a woman who is successful. How will you know this type of man? By the way he talks. When just share small good news with him and see his reaction. Some men go say, na wow, you be big girl o, I go fit cope. So run away from those type of men o. All those men that will tell you, you a big girl o, are you sure I can handle you, are you sure I can cope? All those people are small minded men. Let real men will say, wow, I'm proud of you. They will even give you more insight for you to go higher. Do you understand? So you can wait. So when you are talking, you just use wisdom. And again, let me give you one secret. If you want to marry online and you are doing well as a girl or as a woman, please, if you're interested in this, keep watching. If you want to marry, whether online dating or physical, I dey tell you now wetin work for me, okay? If you know say you be woman wey dey do well, you are rich or you are successful or you have it all and you are ready to settle down, don tell a man you are rich. Okay, let it be the little secret. Don't tell him what you have. Don't brag about your assets to him, no matter if the man has a high self-esteem. Let me tell you, every real man likes to have the feeling that they are in control and they can provide for you. They like to have that feeling that yes, that you, okay, you look up to them, they are the alpha, like they are the, they are everything to you, okay. Now there will be a point where you can review yourself to the person. When you meet somebody online, no matter how the love don dey enter your head, don dey chat you don dey feel am, don tell a man what you have. Now let me tell you, when I met my husband, I had 2 cars. Okay, I had 2 cars, I have drivers, but then again, I never talked about it. I never talked about I have cars, oh, I'm into this, oh. I never, the only part I will always talk about is that because sometimes he says he wants to write books. Okay, I was okay. I've also written some books on Amazon. Maybe I can show you how to do it. I can show you how to publish it. May I learned it some years back. You say okay, but I never ever brought up I have this. Because when you say that in the initial stage of meeting a guy online, by that time you don't know if this guy is a very serious person. Some of them, even if they have intention of marrying you, they will not begin to look at you like a man. They will not start looking at you like a man, instead of, men like when they are, they are attracted to all these soft women. Oh, I cannot even lift the car on. Oh my God, it's so hard, please help me. You like they like those type of women. But when you come up like, I have it, I have this, I have that, this how they'll be looking at you while you're talking. You think you are making sense, or you're being a wife material, or maybe you're being a good person. They'll be looking at you like a man. So when it comes to talking about what you have, keep it aside. Don't talk about what you have when you're online dating. Don't talk about anything. You don't get anything. But note, when I'm saying don't talk about anything, does not mean I say ask him for anything. Don't ask, but don't talk about, oh, how have you been paying your bills, man? God has been faithful. I'm just trying my best. Yeah, it hasn't been easy, but I'm trying. Do you understand? That's if you have an asset. Don't talk about it to him until the only time you will talk about it is until he has passed all those testing stages. Maybe You have seen how he provides for you with the little he has. I'm not saying extorting. Maybe sometimes you say, baby, have you eaten? Oh, just check your accounts. I sent you something. Manage it. Oh, how do you do your data? Oh my God, don't worry, I sent you something. Use that for your data. Okay, don't worry, everything will be fine. You've seen that he's a responsible, he's accountable, and even the income he earns, he shares it with you. You are aware, and you know that kind of thing. You people abuse something, and now he's not talking about, I feel you're the kind of woman I want in my life. I want to get married to you. How about I begin to I talk to your brother, I talk to your sister. Now note, any man who is interested in you in online dating will ask for your family number. So he will ask for your brother's details, your mom, your sister. He wants to be friendly with anybody you're friendly with. Now listen, I've met, like I said, I've met different guys in the past. When I say I meet, does not mean I sleep with them. I connect. Okay, that's, I'm just, let me clarify something. So I've met these people in the past, and none of them extended to, can I talk to your brother? In fact, sometimes when I even bring up for my family talk, they'll say, oh, hey, yeah, chai, oh, they will just wave it aside. But when I met my husband, he was even the one pushing, let me talk to your elder brother in USA. I will not even send the number. Maybe next time you will remind me again. Ah, baby, he didn't send your brother's number again to me. I just want to connect with. He tried to build friendship with them. Now, when a man is serious about you, okay, whether online dating and physical dating, he wants to really be friendly with anybody you are friendly with. He wants to be a good person to anybody you love. So he was talking to my other brother, the one in USA. At the point, my brother said, wow, he's a good person. He liked him. And they became friends. The next day, he was talking to my uncle in USA. Imagine, they were all friends. They were talking. So the next day, he wanted to talk to my elder sister. My elder sister was, even the day my phone number, when I was not online, he was calling my elder sister, that he's been trying my number. I've been offline. What's going on? And my sister was like, your fiancé, that time we're still dating, your fiancé has been, my sister said your boyfriend or something. He's been worried. What's going on? Now, did you see how men who are serious about you behave? At the end of the day, you will see the seriousness in his eyes. I told you guys, I told you guys that these people will take light because I don't have generator. But then again, we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining my life. I hope to buy generator someday. I love you all. See you tomorrow by 7 p.m. Bye. Oh my God.